Okay, after watching one of Deborah Hatswell's videos where she's talking to Chris Turner and they are discussing the likelihood, or Deborah's belief in the likelihood, that the wild men frequent these old megalithic and Stone Age sites, we've come to the nearest one to us, which is near a place called Boixe. So here is the entrance. You can go in, but of course we forgot to bring a torch. So, surrounding us now is the forest of Boixe. So we're going to go for a walk down a long straight track that looks to us like it's Roman, and we'll see if we can see some sign in this big forest. We think maybe these are roundhouses that were made of stone, which is here. There's the stone, and then piled up circular roundhouses with maybe thatched or turf on the roof. If it was England, there'd be information boards, there'd be a coffee shop with cake, but because it's France, we're in the middle of a freaking wood, having to climb through this dense underbrush to have a look at stuff and just make up our own mind what it is. So French.
4 or 5 people, a fire in the middle.
Here's another one that we've just found. Great big stones, and all the sides have tumbled in, but I suppose that would have been the entrance, maybe there, possibly.
Yeah, we've got big stones.
And then this is the inside of it. Amazing big stones.
And that one behind you. There. Pinned arch behind you, Deb.
Oh, let's have a look at this pinned arch. Oh yeah. Oh, there's 2 or 3 pinned arches there, look. Oh my goodness, look what we've just found. A big hunting blind, or something to watch out for forest fires. But look, what's at the bottom of it, which is most interesting, is a leaner. Look at that. Now, if you look up here above, these trees above here are not big enough to have a branch in them like that, because they're all very spindly. And those are very spindly too on the other side. And also, look at that. That's interesting. Is this some kind of a marker? Because it looks like those 2 have been bent. Now they're not twisted that I can see, but they're definitely bent. Now, it could have happened when the council or whoever it is was coming clearing this pathway. So it's not necessarily anything, but just an interesting thing to note. Oh, hang on, let me come round the other side because I can't see that terribly well. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll move it.
That's quite interesting. of those patches of disturbed soil again. We keep finding these and we've no idea what it means. Deer, wild boar, wild man, rabbit, koipu, could be anything. This is quite interesting. Rob's going to explain what's going on here. Okay, Rob, tell us what's happening.
So this, we think, this one here.
Which one where?
This one.
Okay, this sort of pinned
Should have
arch.
been up here. If you look
Okay,
out,
so it starts over there,
Yeah.
which is how many feet from the thing holding
at
it
least
down?
6 foot.
6
And if
feet.
you look at these other ones around you, they're all upright.
Yeah.
There's a load behind you. It's actually the
Okay.
same thing, and they're all
So-
upright.
Yeah, so that's the
So-
kind of tree it is.
Yeah. So first of all, you've got that cross there.
There's a little cross hanging on a tiny little spur.
So this, if this was upright up there like we think it should be, like all the others are, and when this snapped off and fell down,
Now, what snapped?
this one
Okay,
here,
this one here.
which is holding that down. But
And
it's
that's
also
on
it-
top
it's not
of.
it's not on top of there.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if it had fallen on it, it should be on top of. Oh dear.
Yeah, never mind. So
Whoops.
that looks like, and it looks like it's slightly twisted. So that
Yeah.
looks like that's been held down.
Which
This has been held down. and
Right.
That has been snapped.
on top
On
of
top
it
hold
to
it down.
hold it down? Maybe.
Possibly, and look.
And
sort of
underneath
a-
there's
you
kind
know,
of a little glyphy, asterixy sort of affair,
and the cross that's behind you.
and the cross behind me, which is just here.
Just, you know,
And this area over there, have a look at the ground there, because it's much clearer than the stuff that we've been walking through. It's much more open and it's much less spiky and brushy underbrush. It's much easier to move through. So we were thinking maybe this is more of a sort of hangout for them, whoever they are, if they are. So those two sticks are wedged in behind that one, but that one isn't attached. It's just laying there over the top of that with two sticks stuck in behind it.
and again, you're near the road, like that other place.
Yeah, we need to tell you that we're not very far from the road again. So what, 50 metres maybe, 40 metres from the road. So again, as Glenn, GPE, is finding, a lot of the signs and signals seem to be closer to the road. Now, is this to guide you in or out to the next place, the next good place where there's food or water? It's an interesting thing to think about.
toi qui fais du bruit comme ça. J'ai pas... Regardez le bel oiseau.
We've just crossed over the road now, so the dolmen is just over there where the car is, and we've come over to this side hoping that this is a bit more private and there are less people, and straight away there's this nice little area here, a couple of linas. Looks like some glyphs on the ground, and there's this little tin hut, which I suppose is maybe a hunting hut. Look, there's a little pond and it's got goldfish in it, and there's a little hut there which is creaking in a very creepy, spooky way. There's a little bin area and a barbecue, and then look, leaning up against the door of the hut is a stick. Now, why would that be there? Oh, look, they've got a little wood pile. Oh, what a cute little place. Now we should come and spend the night here and listen to hear if we hear any spooky noises. They all look like they're freshly broken, and we haven't had any storms. Rob, have we had any storms lately?
No, not for
3 or 4 weeks?
more than that.
More than that? Okay, so we don't think it's from storm damage. This is quite an interesting thing that we've just spotted. So this tree, baby tree, sapling, is alive, but it's been snapped there. Now that's a brand new break, because none of these green leaves have gone brown. So that can only have been, what, yesterday, today?
It's not rained for what, 3 weeks?
It's not rained for weeks, no. So it would have died quickly had it been done more than a few days ago. So why is that broken there right across the path? Well, what animal could do that? A deer? Or a hog? You know, a wild boar? Could that break it? I don't know. And then over the other side, There's that broken one, which is a lot older, and then there's also this snapped one here. Now, to me, that's curious, and it doesn't have